All right. All right. Welcome back, everybody. We are back at it with House Flipper. I was so tired last time, but now I'm ready to get back into it. So I have a quick update I want to say real quick. So long time subscriber to the channel and a really good friend Panthera has actually sent me a package. It just came in yesterday, and I received so many cool things from a place that I can't get these things um, where I'm at. And we are also, Cinta and I are going to be doing the same thing, but there's going to be getting a package from us. Hopefully before the new year. We'll see how long it takes. But I just want to say to Panthera, thank you so much. Literally, one of the coolest birthday gifts that I got. One of the only birthday gifts that I actually opened. Um, and I had so much fun opening it. And as I'm trying these things, they are really good. Like I tried the cookie, tried the chocolate. I'm not one for mints, but I did do the mint chocolate one, and it actually wasn't too bad. I'm not one for mint, but it was pretty light on the mint, so it wasn't too bad. But I just wanted to say thank you so much, and it just really made my entire month. It made my year. Um, and all of the stuffs are super cool. And before I like talk about like specifically what it is, or like even say like where it's from, and all that stuff, I'm gonna wait for her permission before I start shouting it out on a stream and things like that. Um, so I'll talk about it a little more later. I'd like to wait until she's actually like on stream to do it as well. Um, but wanted to say on the channel officially like thank you so much. Super super cool. Okay. All right. Where were we? So definitely have some stuff to do in here. Yeah, let's just start with let's just get trash out. My croissant's gonna be trash pretty soon. Pretty soon. Nice. Got a perk for it already. So what do I want now? So I could get more. This is definitely. So okay, yeah. I don't think I care about that too much though. They could fit more trash while losing none of their durability. I should pull up my phone to see if anybody actually joined stream too, so I can talk to y'all. Pull up stream. I forgot. I'll put it on the Discord too. I never have, because I'm so busy with work and things like that. I really just never like have a schedule, so I know that I just like pop up and do these things. But I don't, it's not about the views or anything like that for me. I just love getting on here and doing it. But one of the main things is that I do love to chat with you guys, so just at least pull it up here and let me go ahead and share it onto the Discord. Blah, blah, blah. Who just posted that? Oh, flipping a table. That's funny. There we go. All right, got it up. All right, so what do I want to? I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Just more trash for. What's this? The paint roller, every flipper's best friend. To paint a wall, you must buy some paint first. Open the store quest by pressing that button there, whatever the center button. Get paint on the paint roller, aim it at the bucket, and hold R2. Make sure you're not going over the line. I can set a painting area first, like putting down like frog tape. Press R2 on the wall to set your starting point. Move towards the end point and press R2 to set the area. The rest of the wall is safe now. Hold R2 within the area to paint. Cancel the area you set by pressing R2. Well, it's just like the same button, so I gotta make sure I'm not misclicking. Okay. Okay. Uh, don't need that no more. So they want us to paint that wall. And before I start doing that, let's go ahead and clean this up and put this back. Guessing that's where they had it before, right? It's a little center right there. Yeah, okay. Nice and relaxing. We'll get to the good stuff here in a second, because this is the mission that finally let me figure out how to paint in the first place. God, these footprints are the bane of my existence. Just get them both. Sometimes it doesn't get what I want it to. I'm not even gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna spray. Spray it. Get it out of here. Anything under the carpet? Nope. So far, we're just doing the cleaning aspect of everything. Nope. Well, is that a cell? You guys don't want me to sell that? Well, I want to put it somewhere where it's not going to be in my way, first of all. So, I'm just going to put it up there. Nope. You guys can deal with it later. Okay. Okay. If only this was like how it was cleaning in real life. Look at this. Are you kidding me? You know how much I'd get done? If cleaning was really just this fun? Alright, looks like we don't need to do anything in here. No, I don't think there's anything to do in there. So, there's a stain left. Oh. There we go. Let's go ahead and head upstairs, get rid of all that. Whoops. Well, let me just take a break, I guess. Alright. Anything under here? A little bit left. Okie dokie. Like, I already just like this aspect of the game. If it was just cleaning, I'd be happy. But it's not. It is spend 10 minutes designing a chair. Thinking about all kinds of different patterns, what works, breaking down walls, building one. I could find a blueprint to my house, make it, decorate it, and then, like, let's just talk about real world application to it. Let's say I'm like, hey, you know what would it look like if my house had two stories? What if I had the upper floor? How would I do that? Where would the stairs go? What could I get rid of to accommodate for that? You can just do that and then see what it looks like, and you're like, I don't like that. Let me try this. Have a great day. Call me back, Sox. Oh, definitely buying a bed in here. So I just think it's really cool. There used to be softwares back in the day, like when the Mac had all kinds of like softwares where you would build 3D like houses and things like that, and they were so like they weren't even this detailed. And this is a game. The point of this isn't to like really think about things like that. Like it's not necessarily about building houses. It's about flipping them, taking it and making it better, putting things in there, helping them sell it to another client, whatever they need. But I could see somebody actually using this as a for real thing. Why did I do that? All right, let's start from here. What's this? Don't know. Well, okay, well that goes there now. Okay, so here. Actually, I'm gonna change this. Let's leave them more room on their desk by putting this guy up here. Makes a lot more sense to me, right? And here. Have your glass on the... Have your little teacup on the... Oh, shit. There we go. There's definitely a bed that's supposed to go in here, right? Is that this? Oh. I like that. Candle, huh? I'm guessing I'm supposed to buy... Hold on. I'm supposed to buy a lot of stuff for this upper floor first, so hold on. Let me do that. And I'm supposed to buy a bed for in here, so let's figure that out. Store quests. So, double bed, warbler. So let's hold on. Let me take a look at the room again. So we got some pink highlights. It's just very I don't know what you would call this. I need somebody to go into my in the stream with me that's like a renovator or knows a little bit about houses or things like that. I just know what I think looks good for certain things, but I want to know like. So we're gonna accent glossy painted wood. Sure, we are gonna keep it white. No, I want a wood. So European ash. Maybe we do go with a. You know what? Actually, that's gonna look good to match the headboard here. So what is this exactly? Can I tell what this is? Wasn't there a thing that said that I can like? Let me see here. Flipper tool. Copy item style or any furnish or change item styles of placed items. So I could get rid of this to then put it on. Oh, I gotta have this one first. Oh, it's in order. Okay, never mind. Anyway, so I changed my mind. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be a darker wood now. So the base is gonna be about this. That's too. Maybe that. Well, it's not gonna be plastic. My God, look at this. I could just make it a particle board. It's disgusting. Man, I'm gonna go back and forth so much. Let's have this like close by so I can kind of see. Shit. Oh, I forget. I can actually just change the. Nah, just keep it natural. So it's a little darker than that. Let's do that. So pillows, fluffy carpet, color. Let's go pink. More of a off-shade pink. There we go. That's fine. I don't want to spend on what. Duvet. Oh. Am I even saying that right? A duvet? Duvet? We're going to go fluffy carpet for that too. This is going to go ahead and just be a nice white, I think. Or let's put a pattern on it. So we're definitely going with. That's nice. We'll keep it white. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Let's go quilted fabric for that instead of whatever I just chose. Okay. And the mattress. Patchy. Sure, I don't really. mattress. Let's go striped suede, and let me give this a... give that a green. Why? This is not exactly the pink I wanted, but whatever. Bada bing, bada boom. See? Not bad, right? That matches the wood pretty nicely. Yeah. Looks fine to me. Alright. For here, we need coffee table. Let's go with... that. We're going to go... feeling a little blue. Ocean blue with a nice brown finish. Yeah, sure. Well, it's impossible to keep it centered, isn't it? That bothers me. That's fine. Ottoman. Well, we gotta leave room for the ottoman now. Children's table. I'm just gonna buy these as is. Let's put this actually about right. So hold on, take this. I'll put this like right friggin' here so I can get it out of the way. I am not going to worry about what it looks like. This is too much. It's too much. So that looks great to me, you know? Candle. Candle. Let's move that away from the fabric. Oh, that was it. Okay. So that's the ottoman for this part. Let me just tuck it in here real quick. And they want an ottoman. They want another ottoman. I'm actually going to put... does it make sense for me to, like, do a... like, combine this here and then put an ottoman, like, say, right there for the... yeah, you know what? Sure. Because then it's like another seat. No, I don't like it. We'll put the ottoman... it's like way too close to the... there. How about we just put the ottoman over here? There we go. Okay. They want another freaking ottoman. That's a lot of... it's a lot of ottomans without a lot of... sure. Plant pot. Oh, it's a tiny plant. A tiny little guy. Is that supposed to be this one, or is that the big one? That's a bigger one. And this guy is going to go... I like right here. Soil. Yeah, sure. No. No soil. There. Hard to tell if I'm getting it in there. Sure. And now it makes more sense for me to move the candles back away from the... and let me just do it this way. I like that. And then this little guy. Move him to the center of the table. In fact, you know what? Maybe the candles actually look a little better over here. Samuel, what is up? It's been pretty good, man. It's good. Just enjoying the day. Actually, I want the candles over here. That makes no sense to put them on the window, but why not, you know? Or, you know what? You know what? I could put it, if it'll let me. Why not? Put it. Oh, stop snapping the grid. Why not, game? That'd be a perfect place for a candle. Right on there. Oh. I'm just gonna keep it there. That's fine. Okay. So, autumn in there, autumn in there. Yeah, it's been, so I made a little bit of an accident today, actually. I have a student at Creative Soul. He's special needs, and he's been practicing really, really hard on the drums. He has a performance that he's going to be doing where he's going to be playing the drums with the praise band at his church, and the family asked if I can go to his performance and help him practice, of course, while we're at lessons, but help him just an hour before they start. I messed up and I thought that was today. So on Monday, last Monday this week, I asked work to go ahead and put a fill in for me for today that I thought it was today. And I literally, I was on the way to the church, but before I left, I would call them and told them, like, all right, I'm on my way. And then they basically said, wait, it's Sunday. And I messed up. So I inevitably just gave myself a day off of no pay, of course. So, you know, whoops. But, oh well. Dude, this music is exactly. Now I feel like I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. I feel like I'm back on Destiny Island. Boom, beep, beep, doo, doo, doo. Oh, forgot about you. Here. Okay. Looks good. Looks good to me. Alright. So down here, we need to unpack a box. We need to buy 9 things. Starting with... What's in here? Oh yeah, the paint. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So, uh, can I actually choose the color? Like, do they care? It's gonna be warm pink. Maybe they do care. Material. So they want some kind of pink. So I'm gonna go a little darker. Put it right here. Let's figure this out. So I need to... Right there. Amazing. Amazing. Look at me go. Do I only need to dip this once? And I just keep going? Look at that. Ah, so there is eventually run out of paint. I can finish the job now, but I'm not a gonna. We're only 1 star. I don't think so, game. I'm an overachiever. Don't run out of paint, don't run out of paint. Okay, I'll go ahead and dip it one more time. So it actually does go down, too. This game is amazing. I love it. I love it. There we go. I like it. Okay. We're good there. There's a... Where? Oh, Windows. Oh! Gotcha, game. I got you. Oh, that's cool. Did you, there is a setting, so, like, there is a setting on the computer that will basically, like the thing will read out what she's hovering over. so it can be accessible to somebody who's blind. That might help her. How'd you do that though? How'd you teach her? How'd you help her? Oh, older PC. Yeah, that's they won't all have that. Hmm. So how'd you do that then? I don't. I normally would be very OCD about this, but I don't care about like what mug comes next or what looks like what or how tall it is. I'm just putting it down. So it's a lot of cups. So just grab one, you know. Just fucking grab one. There we go. There you go. Help to know and remember the keys on the keyboard. Yeah, okay, so like a typing class, basically do like tell her home keys and how to use the PC without a mouse. Yeah. Oh, like, but okay. Interesting. I like that. It was too high. All right, so now it wants me to buy tables and chairs for this area here. So let me move. I want to move this guy like right here at this. I'm gonna line it up with the bookshelf here. Put it in the middle. So that way you got the opening here. You know, move around in here. Let's go with the couch first. That is going to be sure. I really don't care what it looks like. It's all good. Let's go with the two tables we need to put down. There's going to be one right here. One right. Well, actually. Hmm. Aw. Yeah, held her hand. Did a. Dude, it is. It is. You can be super OCD with. It depends on my mood. Apparently, this is a very psychopathic trait. But my handwriting changes depending on my mood. And if I feel very relaxed and things like that, I feel like I could spend more, take more time to do it. And that mood ends up coming into this game as well. Like I'll have days where I do care, or where I'm like it really matters here, um, and I'll really take my time. And then sometimes where I'm just like I don't care too much, so let me just put it down. I'm just gonna tuck it into the corner right here. So somebody can go into I'll leave a little bit of room. This is actually going to bother me because that will bother me. Damn it. Okay. Ottoman for this right here. And, oh, coffee table. Shit. So I guess I'll put it right. So I don't literally like right here. Whatever. I wish I'd changed the wood on this. Can I? It says I can if I get the new flipper tool, so I can't. So that's a pretty dark table for that, but whatever. We are gonna. How would you do this? How do you do an ottoman? Do I just leave it on the other sides for somebody to sit like this? An ottoman is supposed to be for your feet, but it just doesn't make sense to me that the ottoman is in between the coffee table. Like, how do you think, Samuel? How do you think I should? I feel that the coffee table needs to be first, but an ottoman is for your feet. So what do I do there? It's not centered. Fuck. It's not centered. It's not far enough away. So this is what I mean. For this particular spot, I do care how far away this coffee table is. See, it's still not enough. My leggies don't need to be hitting this table. There. Well, the tables are going to be. I'm going to have chairs. Yeah, which ones are the tables? Right on the side of one another. Because I'm going to have the chairs go like the ones out here, where the chairs are just like that, back and back. So I'm going to have it on the side here. And I could push this couch over so there's more room, but then it won't be in line with the table. I mean, let me just see what that looks like if I go ahead and just move this over to like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I center it here instead. I can't move it that far. Why won't it let me actually? Okay, it has to be like right here. So maybe that's fine. Now I can move these tables out just a tiny bit more. Yeah, okay, stool on the side. Got you. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let me make sure I center it. I. It's probably gonna make more sense for it to be on this side, but I can't quite. Then it'll be in the way of these chairs. I'll tell you what. We will change the base. So what chair? What got nice one? Something a little more sandy. Like a. You know what? We're gonna go dark wood on this one or something. I think a dark wood's gonna look nice. Or a red. American cherry, mahogany. Or a really Brazilian cherry. Okay. Samuel. These are inside, so we can go with vintage suede. Give me a color. Or I guess 4 different colors, actually. Give me 4 different colors. I'm going to put them in that order and see what this looks like. Good job. Okay, yeah, no, take your time. Change to the PC. Do that PC. Do I like retro? And does this all keep its change? Like if I go back and then I go back here, does it? It does not. So I think I'm gonna go with. The retro would work. It's fine with me. That's fine with me. So, I still want this to be... I do love high gloss wood. Ooh. Nah, Brazilian cherry. Suede, baby. So many patterns. No, 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 no. Go back. Where was the one I had before? I liked it. Yeah. So there was orange is where this is going to be near. So there was an orange in there. I'm gonna take your time. I'm just gonna relax here for a little bit. Nice. The accessibility in this game is awesome. Like, they did a really good job with how this looks on the screen. Nothing's like too overwhelming. I could spend time just like really tailoring this chair to be exactly what I want it to be. Can I change the color? I can go plastic. So let me go. I'll go. But can I change the color myself? Oh. Oh. There it is. So we just go plastic, but I can make it very orange. There. Whoops. Son of a... Base. Plastic. Glossy. Oh, good. It kept my color. Back. Suede. Go ahead and give me 4 colors. And then we'll see what they look like in that order. These are your chairs, Samuel. You are in charge of what this chair will be forever in this. Yeah. Yeah. Go for it. It's got retro patterns, so it could be all crazy colors, too. I've got 4 boxes here, so whichever one you give me, I'm going to do first one that. You're good, man. Just whatever comes to the top of your head, we're going to go for it. Reddish brown on the wood? Yes, yes, yes. Of course. Sure can. I went with orange because it was like on the thing, but the base I did do, so literally this one was cool. Brazilian cherry. Those are kind of a wood. We have an American cherry that goes more reddish. Red cedar, which is kind of pushing a little more towards orange. Purple heart, yellow heart, light cedar. Because I was thinking red as well. Yeah, sure. So we do, it's going to be along this wall, which is more orange. But I do agree with you that a red would really pop out here. So our main color is orange. But if we do just orange, it's going to like kind of blend in too much. So I did the Brazilian red, but I kind of am liking this red cedar, which is a little more of the orange. I think around the color of the floor. It's like just a darker... Okay. I'm not sure what this wood is exactly, but let's go for a... stained mahogany, American walnut, Brazilian walnut. It's like a Brazilian walnut. So it looks like a darker brown with a little bit of red. Yeah, dark brown. Okay, so darker brown with a little bit of red. I think you're wanting this one then, because this is what it... Brazilian cherry. That was my initial thought too. I think we'll like this one. We can actually see what it looks like on the thing too. And then 4 random colors that pop into your head. 4 your favorite colors. This could literally be it doesn't even have to match or nothing. This is like I'm going with a retro. Oh, I just went with a suede fabric because it's going to be indoors, so I just went with suede. Like we can just go with the Roy G. Biv. So first up could be a. In fact, where is regular red? White, light orange. Okay, white, light orange. Let's go with a lighter orange, like a pure orange. Light blue and a no clue. Oh, I like it. In fact, this one might be good if I'm just gonna do black. Buy. Check it out. We've done it. It looks good. That looks good. I like it. They're a little squished, aren't they? I can push that other table back a little more. But this has to be what I do for right now, so. Yeah, I can push this back a tiny bit more, so. Push this back to about right here. I'm just going to line it up with this pillar on the wall here, and then that makes it nice. Well, hello? There we go. Ah, I like it. Oh, uh, wait, I can. We can actually. Hold on, because I have the thing. So, how do I do that, though? L1? No, no, no. How do I change? So, copy style. I cannot. Not yet, but soon we'll be able to change it after we buy it. But for now, I just bought it, so. My bad. Alright, we did it. 3 stars. And then watch this. It's going to show a picture of a before and after, which is kind of satisfying because it looked like this before. Look at all this crap. Oh, horrible. And boom. Amazing. The bedroom. And no saving the photos. We'll just continue. Finished. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. They're happy. They did it. They especially love the chair, Samuel. Yeah, well, it was a nice kitchen. It's a coffee it's got a coffee shop, so they got to have all the good stuff. Furnishing houses is one of the Flipper's basic tasks, and now you can learn how to assemble furniture. No way. Press the middle and open the assembly tab to see which courses are available. Finishing them will give you a store discount for the same type of items you learned how to assemble. No way. Okay, hold on. Assembly. A picture frame. Begin assembly. We actually are going to put the furniture together? I didn't know that we could do this. Look at that raccoon, dude. That's a rabbit-ass looking raccoon. I did make it Brazilian just for you, man. Yeah. Uh-huh. So, assemble. Oh my god. Perfect. Oh. Okay. Yes. What? Oh. Perfect. Perfect. Wow. 3 stars, so I did it in a minute and 30 seconds. Wow. Wait, what is that? What's that referring to? Shoot. Oh, why am I? I'm not remembering that, to be honest with you. What game? As soon as you say the game, I will. Can you hold the flashlight straight? Shit. Too many games I've played that have a flashlight in it. I can't think. It sounds familiar though. It does sound like something I'd yell. So what game was it that they couldn't fucking hold the flashlight straight? It's when I was helping my dad on. Oh, you mean just okay. Like I'm sitting there like like I can't see. Stop shaking. Sounds like something I'd yell in a game too. Your first assembly course is over. Now every picture frame has a lower price at the store. To unlock new assembly courses, finish more jobs for your emails. Remember to check the course list for time to see what new courses are available. So this is oh, you saw this before. This is the good old house. I made a new front door for it. So now I can finally paint these walls. I can get rid of this crap. So the fuck? Well, let me just yeah. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I could choose a new, like, for all of this. Get rid of these stupid ass birds and horrible wallpaper. I could go with this, but I don't like this orange. So let's get some paint. Let's do this. Surface finishes. Oh, well, we just want regular paint for now, so. I know it's horrible, dude. It's the worst. So let's go with a maybe orange and red is okay. I normally like just something a little like. Tell you what, let me just see what it looks like. Okay, so I can set my start with right here. Go down to here. Should be good enough at first. Let's see what this looks like. Paint over these stupid ass birds and zebras. Well, I just painted over the. Alright, that should be fine. It's gonna run out of paint. I can feel it. We're gonna run out of paint soon. Maybe. Oh, I can see the gauge at the bottom, so that's how much paint I have. Can I just paint it without set borders? I'm gonna run out, like, literally right. Oh, I made it. So this is what this would look like. It's way better than. So I kind of want to get rid of that orange. I don't like the orange. I'll tell you what, this is what it's going to be. for now. I think I even want to paint over this. No, the borders are fine. That's fine. I don't mind that. All right, all right. So let's just continue with this. This is fine. This is fine. It's way better than what there was before. Really? Perks. So let's see what we got here. I can do a... They can expand, so I can do a bigger area. I can freestyle, which I don't need right now, so we're not doing that. Paint saver. The roller uses less paint. I'm going to go with that one, so I'm not wasting money. Oh, I got rid of my border. Sure. And I'm going to run out of paint right at like one last square. Nope, no, actually let me do it. Okay, so next border. This, we will be getting rid of the orange because it's, I don't like it. Yeah, it uses way less paint now. That's great. Oh, one per wall. Doesn't wrap. Yoink, 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 yoink. At first, when I was painting, it kind of like looked like it was going over, but that disappears, so it's nice that you can make this border. Yeah, I'm saving way more paint now. I think that was the best upgrade I could have gotten right now. Boop, 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 boop. Actually, I'll go ahead and keep the orange in the windows. That's fine with me. Except for right here. Look at this stupid, stupid wall. Goodbye. I hated it. So, let me get this. See you later, zebras. Bye. So this is like my childhood house. If mom and dad went to go live somewhere else, so they left the house to me, so I can finally. I mean, who makes this decision? What is this? You know, why? What was? I went to Africa once, and now I gotta. Oh shit. I literally will probably redo this paint. I don't mind this color though. I normally like darker, like literally you maintain the color of the bottom half of the walls. Maybe I'll change the color from green to like a dark brown, but I'll keep the yeah. Yeah, I don't mind that. The floor's got to change though. But I will keep, yes, I'll at least keep the to you know, like stop the paint right here and have a border. I will keep the border 'cause I don't mind that at all. Um, I might make this a whole separate color, so this will go dark, and then I'll have something else here, and then I'll change the floor tiles and then do something else completely for here. It's not my cup of tea of what it is right now, but I like having that there. It's not bad. I can hear my mom talking to somebody. Yoink. Alright, so now all we have is... I don't know how to put tile up yet. Zebras and birds all over the walls. That's what we want. I don't know. I do not know. It make no sense to me. So I think this is too... No, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, you know what? For the kitchen, though, do I want to go a different color? I'll tell you what. For now, let's just finish it up with this. We can change the color later. And then because it's not the kitchen technically anymore, the kitchen tile only needs to go to about right here. So I can finish up. Is that just a shadow is making this look like a different color? It is. It's the shadow. It's a shadow of a pillar, I guess? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know exactly. Oh, here's the last of the birds. Well, I mean, for almost the last of them. It's almost done. Okay. God, they're not in here. Whatever. Oh yeah, forgot. Yoink, yoink. See you later. Why can't I put it? I can put it there. Oh no, the light. Okay. There we go. It's looking better. So I have a plan for this kitchen. Like I'm gonna, I got a whole plan here. Yes, literally a dark gray or just brown or something. Um, Now that I'm looking down this hall, this red is not. I'm gonna turn this to a regular brown. So this red's gonna go away soon. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So here we go. Border here, all the way there. There we go. Also, it's amazing that I can just paint behind a fridge without having to move it. Amazing. Okay, no more birds, no more zebras. I'm glad. So, what do I want this to be? I'm going to do this straight up gray. I just need this red to go away. This is horrible. This is way too bright. So let's do a gray. So I can, how do I, so I don't know how to do the wallpaper just yet. Okay, so that's fine. Let me just paint it something like just black. I don't know. Gray. This was a little darker, but that's fine. That's okay. Ah, I normally like darker colors. So this is actually way too bright. It's fine though. It's like a service closet, which I'm thinking about getting rid of anyway. Once we get more into unlock more stuff, it'll start to look a little better. I know it is white. It's super white. Any whiter and I'd go blind. And out of paint. I'm going to try something here in a second. I think once you do a paint, so let me see something real quick. So what about, oh wait, I forgot about that. No, you can't do it with this, so it's alright. Still way better than a red. Way better than red. Probably gonna run out of paint right before I finish this. Yep, it's all good. All good. Yay! Yay! What was that? I can do even less paint. No, I don't need freestyle. What's this? Can of all colors? It allows you to paint with all the colors of the rainbow? Oh, so I could go very specific. But for now, I'll just use even less paint. We can turn that perk point off and then use it somewhere else. So I'm going to go ahead and... I'm not going to do the garage. Who cares? Who cares for right now? Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do the next mission. I know that was red as I walked by. So my plan here is to expand this kitchen. So I don't need this big of a living room area. What I actually want to do is get rid of this wall here, combine this. I'm going to shorten how big my garage is. It's really long right now, so I'm thinking about putting a wall right here to end it, and then I'll have the kitchen extend out this way, dining room right here with the living room area being right here. And that way the kitchen is going to be way bigger, first of all, because it's a small-ass kitchen. That's what I want to do. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm just going to get rid of... What happens if I do this? Can I just paint over this? Is that how that works? Well, fuck. I forgot. Wrong paint. Oh. No. Just paint over tile and it goes away. It is hard for me to tell if I'm painting back here. Nah, okay. I do need... Hello? Okay, cancel it. Excuse me, fridge. Oh my god, just... I'm... Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I don't need this. I don't need car keys. I don't even need this. Goodbye. You sold your laptop. You can still... Whoops! Fuck! My livelihood! My bad. I didn't mean to. Just paint over the tiles. Who cares, you know? Who cares? Okay. So for now, I can I just want it to move across this way. I can put the window a little over here instead. That way I've got like a longer kitchen. Um, oh well. It's all good. I know what I'm doing, I think. I'm just glad the zebras and birds are gone. Alright, that's what I'm happy about that. Okay. So much better. Oh, just seriously, just way better. Can I change so I don't have the right things to do what I want yet with the floor? Maybe I do. I'm not sure. Let's move the paint in here. I cannot stand the sound of the bug noises. When there's flowers, it's supposed to be like bees and stuff. That's really annoying. It makes it sound like it's really dirty. I wish they would change that. I don't know if it's only a thing in my country, but we normally do kitchens and bathrooms all white, which I don't quite like. I mean, white goes really well, but it needs something to complement. I tend to hate white as well because, like, okay, so I see houses and people will be like, ooh, I want a white brick house. And I'm like, sure, but let's say a dust storm rolls in or something like that, just something. You now have to clean everything. You can tell when that shit's dirty. If you do something white and the stain happens at all, that's the most white is where you'll get the biggest contrast if something gets dirty or just something. I can mute that so because that sound is probably. By the way, there's a co-op to this game. I was trying to get Cinta to maybe think about getting this so that we can work on houses together. So it would be. Is it ambiance? Birds, weather, sound. Oh, well, why? It literally had bugs in that description, and yet when I turned it down, the bugs didn't go anywhere. That's weather. I can turn that down a little bit. Effects? It's an effect. They need to change that. Because look, it literally says adjust game ambient sounds, excuse me. Birds, weather, sound of water, bugs, etc. Yet, I can only get rid of it if I turn down the effects. Footsteps, doors opening, tools, sounds, etc. So that's a. I need to change that. Maybe I can, because that's really, it bothers me so much to the point where I don't even really want flowers. I don't want it. In fact, I'm about to get rid of all of these. If it's really, like, what do I do, you know? It's so bad. Ooh, that's an oversight on their part. I don't know. I'm not big enough for like a. But if anybody happens to be watching this that's worked on this game or knows somebody that has, tell them. Go tell them. I was thinking of buying the game too, but it's 110 uh raise. What? How did I say that? Raise? Yeah, you save up, dude, and then if we do it, it's just, you just got to be on the. I don't know if it's cross-platform. I could check, but it's gonna have to be on PS5 or PS4. But we totally could. I wonder what it'll look like though, because anytime I like my character is headless, so we're just gonna walk around with a bunch of no heads by Shadow. Okay, so we got that done, and also there was a place up here that I noticed already has a room filled with paints and stuff. So I guess I could finish this. So I don't know how to do that yet because I need. So wait, that's not. This is white though. That can't be gray, right? That's not gray, is it? Is it? Wrong paint, dude. Oh, you're doing the floors. Can I? Is that what you were doing? That's wrong too. No! What are these paints even for? Okay, well that's one way to do floors. Real. Real. Rail? Ra you have one E, so I rail. This is my parents. Yeah. I don't know. We'll wait till we have another we'll wait. And for the sake of things looking good, I'm literally gonna sell. This is fine. I mean, I don't know exactly what I'm gonna use that for, but um, just gonna sell all the dumb shit. And now, if we wanted to, I could change this. This is horrible. What is this? It looks like barf. So I'd like it to be tile though, but we can change this. So I don't want pink anymore. No more pink. Let's find out what we want. What do I want for a bathroom? Da da ba dee ba doo boo doo bay. Maybe a blue. Also, how do I... So wait, do I have to move this? I do. Excuse me, shower. Oh shit, now I got... Okay, hold on, wait. I gotta... Shit. Shower. Move. Out of the way, shower. Where can I put you? Why won't you put... Do you have to be on a wall? Ah, okay, that's why. Alright, that's fine. Let's work on this. So we're going to do all of this. I'm going to do the same thing, kind of like the kitchen, where this portion of the wall is blue. Hell yeah. Already way better than a pink. Yeah, this is using barely any paint now. I like that. Okay, so same thing here. He looked like he was going... True, Salmon. You definitely want more tiles than anything. That is true. Whoa, hello. Even this. Can I change the height of this? Sure I can, but whatever. Gunk. Gunk. Wait, I messed up. Huh? Oh, that was weird. Went red for a second. Alright, so that's that. Let's go for this now. Oh no, my mirror! And I am going to try to go ahead and go under, just in case I change anything on this wall. If I don't paint underneath it, it'll still be pink when I move it. So might as well just make sure that that's good to go. We're going to run out of paint. No! And bada bing, bada boom. There we go. I know, dude. It's like vomit. So we're gonna change the tile to I want to do just like a. I don't know what I'll do yet. I'm not sure, but it's definitely not gonna be this vomit. All right, finish that. Come back. There's also a perk that I can get when I'm picking up things. I can just walk regularly with them, which is gonna be nice because I walk super ass slow. Wait a second. Is this not? I just realized. Why is this on the... There we go. Well, that's a weird shadow cast. I want a different toilet. Let's get a different toilet. Shall we? Alright. Let's see here. We need installations. That's not going to be there, right? No, these are... Other? No, this is all... Okay, hold on. Decorations. Storage, couple appliances. Right, would it be here? Is a toilet an appliance? I don't know about... No. Bathroom fixtures. Here we go. So, let's just look at toilets. Let's just get a urinal. I could paint the ceiling. Yeah, it's the ceiling. I could. I think it'd be nice. I could just do that blue as well. I don't know. What do you think? Yeah, looks fine. The toilets look weird in this game. I could blue that up too. Might as well. Yeah, let's do that. Oh no. Uh, so, uh, uh, so I can't. Uh-oh. Whoops. We, so that's weird. How come I can't? That's interesting. I can't set the border for this, for the angled. It's not letting me do it there. So if I do this, I have to paint it all one color. So what? I can't. Huh. That's a little weird. They should be able to. They should be able to let me. That's interesting. Oh. Just get rid of the shit. Just get rid of it. So if it's angled, I can't. What about this? So I can't paint. It literally has to be that color, huh? So I guess keeping it white is what it's going to have to be. It has to be a flat wall. That's an oversight too, I feel like. Yeah. I feel like that's another oversight though. They could make that. They could change that. Maybe we should just be able to paint on an angled wall. You know, no big deal. So if that's for this light, we're going to want to turn that light on. Oh. That turns it on as well, huh? Okay. What's this one? What? Oh. That's to this one. So is this one. Okay. Let's buy a bed. Whoops, that's a trash bag. Let's do a bed. So I want a double bed. That looks nice. You know what though? Call me crazy. I'm liking shit like that. Give me... What color do I like the most? Literally just that. Snap to grid, please. Snap to grid. Why is there no grid? You just want me to really precisely place this, huh? Actually, it makes more sense to me to have my bed here. And to get rid of this stupid thing. Look, I'm just gonna look. I'm gonna do everything from freaking scratch. All right, none of this stuff, nothing. I'm gonna make my room what I want to make it. For my room. For my room. We're gonna go back in. Whoops, not that far back. I need. Literally black. I want my room to just look nice and sleek. So again, look at this. Like I can't. It's weird. And I can't also. Alright, that works. Sure. See what it looks like. Just going all black for my room. I am a person that likes to just have a nice, sleek looking room. Whoa, what the fuck? What just happened? God? Are you here? You think white on the top, black on the bottom? I'm thinking the opposite. I'll do a highlight of white or grayish on the bottom with black mostly on the top part. I'm gonna finish this out, see what it looks like. This is so satisfying. I know it might not. This is so fun. This is great. I love it. Oh, it's very relaxing, very satisfying, and you just have a thought in your head. You want it to look a certain way, and you're like, I'm gonna go for it. Nothing's gonna fucking stop me. Yeah, that's what night vision. I've just always wanted to have a room that's been black mostly. I don't like bright walls. Like of all the things, oh, I don't like a white. So if I do white, a it has to be accompanied by something that's darker, or at least surrounded by mostly dark things. Because I'll get a headache in a room with like light will give me a headache, but literally just sitting in a white room for too long will do it too. It looks like I can only do. Whoops, whatever. No, redo that. Right to right there. There you go. Oh, look. I've missed a spot when it comes to... I might need to clean that anyway. It looks like I missed a spot when I was... Okay, come on, come on. Come on, get down there. You can make it. So I like mostly black. I wouldn't go actually probably all the way black. I would have done like a dark brown or like maybe just an off whatever, but always just wanted to paint my room with black walls. I think it looks really nice and sleek. Oops. Also, I don't know if I don't know if it's still back there, but there we have it. Last bit. Whoa, it's a weird angle. Why is it so weird? Wait. Getting stuck on the wall. Come on. It's like the way I'm facing my analog stick doesn't actually take. So I don't know. It might be a... Yeah, white on the light hits it way more. I know here in Texas, like you don't want really a lot of, because black wall is going to absorb a lot of heat and whatever, but I think this looks super good. You know, it's... Can I get rid of it? What is this exactly? This was the fireplace? I should be able to... I don't have it yet, but I should be able to, because I sold the fireplace. I should be able to demolish it. What's this, by the way? Tom's exam, March 27th, 1 p.m. Oh, fuck! Shit. Might have missed that. Oh, well. So there you have it. Because the ceiling's white, you know. And now I could do a white on the bottom, but I'm gonna literally go with like a brown or something. I'll get rid of this wall. We got a lot of... This wallpaper needs to go too. Listen, I've been doing too much. Too much! Get rid of all the radiators too. Like who the fuck uses... This house has modern air heating system, alright? Because I say so. So this is my, like when I was living with my parents in the game, this is what my room was, but my plan here is that all of this is going to go in here, right? It's all going to move to here. And then either I'm going to extend out the bathroom to include that wall, or what I wanted to do, instead of the bathroom being right here, what I want to do is that this room is actually going to be a giant, like, bathroom. I'm going to get rid of this wall, tear this wall down. This will be actually my bathroom. So you can have two entrances to the bathroom if you want. This will then, I'll break down the wall here, and this room will become part of this one, and this will be my office. So I just need to move certain things. And you know what? I couldn't get this stupid thing to work. Like, it says use. It doesn't work, so goodbye. This is just money sitting here, so I'm selling my train set. I need the money, okay? Don't judge me. Sometimes you just gotta let go of your childhood. It's okay. Your creativity is still a part of you. I wouldn't actually sell it. I would give it to just somebody that I know, another kid or something like that. So I can actually start moving this shit. Oh god, it's gonna take a while because I'm so slow when I pick things up. Precise placement. Boom. That'll stand here. This is a horrible chair. We can just sell this bed. Goodbye. I'm gonna move all of my every single one of my this is hilarious. Oh my god, it's a lot. Alright, maybe I won't do it right now, but but yeah, I'll make this like a gaming slash office slash recording studio or whatever. Yeah, like a bathroom slash closet type of thing. And dude, these flippers, get them out. This tiny thing, I don't want it. We're literally selling all this stuff too. I will just make all kinds of new stuffs. Sus. So, I am happy with that. Okay, literally way better already. Oh my god, the window almost let all the burgles in. And sell all of the Redditors. Okay. Looking good. I love it. I'm liking it. Alright. Let's see. Yes, exactly. A man cave. Let's see my email. I've got another after party aftermath. Oh my god. I make extra money by renting my garage to aspiring bands. Nothing big usually, but my last week in the Meowing Stones gave a concert from my garage. I was so excited. Yeah, blah blah blah. Clean, clean, and do the living room. I did this. I did this mission. Now it wants me to do it again. Maybe I'll do this one again because it was so quick. And then maybe next stream I can do the other one. So yeah, it's 6 o'clock already. Okay, here. Let me see, because I literally did this one already. And I did it on stream, too. Or wait, did I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. No, this one I did on my own. It wasn't on stream. Let's find out. Oh, no. No, this is different. Okay. Okay, right on. First of all, let me look at your house. Man, this is a... What? This is a really quaint little place. Kitchen. Oh, no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, somebody was murdered in here. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Oh my god. Whoa! Scared the shit out of me.
Hi, Stephen here, the unfortunate owner of the house you've agreed to clean. So, how are you doing? You're still up for the job, right? Or did the garbage dump in my roommate's room scare you off?
Um, I have seen worse.
Wow, I didn't think that was even possible. The
Oh,
world
trust me.
never stops to amaze me.
Yeah, people
Anyway,
never stop to amaze me.
but to the point, I have one more request. I had
Yep.
a microwave, which disappeared mysteriously some time ago. If you'd find it in his room, would you move it to the kitchen? I have it since I went to college. It would be a pity to lose it now.
Uh, no problem.
Thank you so much. I like that model quite a bit. The new ones look weirdly complicated. That's it, I guess. Good luck with the cleaning. I think I'm gonna hang up now. Bye.
Awkward. That was a little awkward. You know, just a little bit. Just a wee bit awkward, man. You know? It's alright. Nothing wrong with that, actually. You get there one day. You'll gain the confidence. Here we go. Oh my god, they're all... all these cups that were here, or whatever it was that I sold. By the way, just let's tidy up a little bit, shall we? Because that's how that works. You clean shit up immediately. So didn't he say this microwave? In this? Didn't he say he wanted this? Isn't that? Didn't he? No, I can't remember. Quests. What are my quests again? Whoa. Whoa. I forgot. I was just talking to him. Shoot. Do you remember what he said, Samuel? I can't. I can't remember. I forgot already. I'm pretty sure it had some. I'm pretty sure it was a microwave. Was it not? Wasn't it this? I might be wrong. Okay, he just wanted me to move it. He asked me to find it. He didn't know where it went. It had been up here the whole time. Okay, I think selling all of this? Wait, the rugs too? Well, doggone it, I need this. Okay, from now on, I'm gonna start with this. Because I've done this twice now where I end up selling something that I moved to try to... That's a lot of stuff I just had to sell. That I've moved and then try to clean things on underneath it just to move it back. So I'm gonna start with the selling tool. In fact, I don't know if I'm gonna finish this one today, or I mean on stream. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and just sell all the things that I need to first, and then figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner. And I'm hoping we can like find a movie to watch tonight or something. Just feel like watching a movie. Meow. The sound of trickling water while I do this is pretty satisfying. I don't know if y'all can hear that. It's pretty silent. It's just kind of nice, you know. Okay. There we go. This room is done. We're gonna have to come back in and buy a bunch of stuff for it. But let's get this to. Also, too, let me go ahead and. Where is the trash bin? Oh, there it is. Excellent. Great job. Shit. I could just. My bad. Sorry. Surprisingly clean. Well, what do you know? So they didn't really touch. Okay. Fair enough. Okie doke. So, go ahead and just get this going now. Oh boy. Oh, you cannot. So the only thing you can't sell things that you're not supposed to. So I think it literally wants me to. I don't know because it asked me to buy another one. So I think it said for me to sell that. Like it does say. Oh no, that's what it's saying to get rid of. It's saying get rid of that shit. So I cannot sell things unless I'm supposed to. It just won't let you. I could just go. I could leave. Fucking done, man. Fuck this place. Oil slick? Did the Michelin man come all over the place? Try our new Wonder Spray. My God, it's amazing. It's a do all, clean all. Okay. I will say you can't sell the things, but I could move all this shit outside and then clean all the stuff and not move it back in, and it would be, you know, it would be a like I completed the mission. What's this? You won't believe what happened. I finally got a chance to live in Japan. Nice. But it took it before somebody else would. Sorry about the mess. I had to move out in a hurry, and since we'll probably never see each other again, farewell, goodbye, and take care. Nice. So it's a pretty good room. So later he moved out, and we're just selling all of the guy's shit. Like all of his stuff. Oops. I know it's a little big for that spot, but I like that there. So maybe that is originally where it was. It fell over and a lot of it broke. Something tells me I'm selling these two. Yep. Goodbye. See ya. Well, it turns out we will finish this one on the stream. Actually, it wasn't too bad. There's 2 more stains, though. We got 3 stars, but... No, there's another stain somewhere. I know it's here. Huh? I'll tell you what, you said you wanted the microwave? Here. I found it for you. Put it on your bed. Or, you know, where a microwave goes, I'll put it in your kitchen. Oh. But do you think... So close. So close to being able to go in there. Interesting. Alright, well there you go, man. Well, there you have it. I guess... There you go. Sell all. We sold it all stains, all windows. I put the carpet on the wall. Perfect, we're good to go. Taking this piano, put it right there, right about right. Alright, fuck it, I'm done fucking around. Alright. Pick up this light, put it on the outside. I know, it's a good place for the... Wow, I'm just joking around, but it's actually going to bother me if I leave this house with, with this carpet on the fucking wall. So, my bad. I was just playing around, you know. I was just joking around. Oops, snapped a grid. There we go. Okay. That plant doesn't go there, it goes up here. Fuck. Come on, it let me do it a second ago. Come on. You know you wanna. Hey, hey, hey. Just did it. I saw. Oh, 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 yeah. Got it. Excellent. Excelente. And you know what? This wall is a little lonely, so this needs to go here, my guy. Look. Isn't that better? You know? You're welcome. Look at that. I'm telling you. Well, these are nice. Alright. Okay, now I'm leaving. Goodbye. things. Stuff and things. Alrighty. See ya, man. I earned 3,009 gold doubloons. Now somebody else can move in. Oh my god. He had to get himself ready so fast that he shit all over the place and screeched his ass out of the driveway. It was time to go to Japan. Done. That was very helpful. Thank you. Anytime. Blah, blah, blah. By the way, your microwave is in the kitchen. Congrats on your... You didn't want to keep his monitor? You just let me sell that shit? Like, there's a lot of stuff in there you could have kept. But no, I sold his fucking monitor. Okay. I'll tell you what, just because I know that there's going to be, eventually I want a dining room table, let's go ahead and buy that for the house. Tables. We want dining tables. So, what kind of dining table fancies me? What kind of dining table? Is this one of those? Oh, it is. It's kind of like one of those, I like that, actually. That's kind of like, well, I want a little more surface area, to be honest with you. This is looking like it's one of the only ones that I kind of like. Tablecloth. Oh. No, no tablecloth. Black iron. I do like that. Sure. And the top, I fancy a little bit of a... No, no gloss finished. There you go. What is this supposed to be, though? Oh, we can change the color of it. Okay. I can go with the pattern. No way. Yes. Well, I mean, not that pattern, but show me what. Okay, so for a dining room table, what kind of crazy shit do I want? Honestly, I would just keep it wood, but it's giving me the option, so why the fuck not? No, actually, I think I am just gonna keep it wood, unless I can find something that's very mild. Yeah, yeah, we don't want any craziness. No, 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 none of these. How do I get rid of it? There we go. I could change it a little bit to go for more of a... It's not a warm pink. That looks good. For now, we're gonna just keep it right here. Oh, birds and zebras on the table. Fuck, I could have kept a little bit of the house on the table, like to remember to mourn my old ways. Damn. Damn it. I'll tell you what if we just get a picture? What kind of pictures do they have? Let's see here. Wiring, storage. No, we want straight up decorations. Here we go. So, let's look at pictures. What do we got here? If there's suspicious photo, Captain Barnacle. What the fuck? Okay. So I could. Okay, so you can do this, and then can I put a picture in it afterward? How does that work? How does that work? So let's... Oh! I did get a, there's a DLC in this, and it was, holy God. Custom picture. Ooh. Oh. Built-in user. Can I put my own pictures in here? No way. So hold on a second. This is kind of nice now. If I did a picture of anything, though, what I really did like was, ooh, a black and white section. So what stands out to me the most in this entire set? Okay, this is winning pretty well now, but there was one I liked a little better earlier up there. Whatever reminds me of the... Oh, that's kind of nice, too. I do like this, but what won me over was a simple... Hey, wait, can I, yeah. What is this even changing? Whatever. Sure. Mat size? Oh. No, we don't want that. And then I have a custom picture on there, so, excuse me, custom picture. So, there you go. And in it goes. Oh, I can extend it out a little more because it's still fitting the picture. So just make it as big as it can go. Oh, as I change it to this big, it actually changes the size completely. Nice. Right? I know, I'm saying it. It's just the amount of that it has is crazy. And then, you know what? I'm now in the mood to get myself a big old couch. Sofas. Let's see what we got here. What sofa do I want to sit on after I'm done with the work? That one looks alright. That one looks good. No. Too plain, too fancy. This one's okay. Nah, it's this one. Okay. So we can go with one of these, but I do like that already, but I could change. Actually kind of like that a lot already. I like this, what it is. Not even sure what I'm changing, I just want it as is. So for now, we'll put it like this. Love it. Put the dining table against the wall. Put the paint on the table for now. And I actually sold it, so let me get a new laptop, I guess? Where would that be? Accessories. Look how much stuff there is in there. Look. This is just food, accessories, things I can put in the house. Oh my god. Seats, beds, electronics. So, computers. Yeah, a laptop. There we go. And a printer, huh? I can even... Matte plastic? No, give me a glossy one. Yeah, of course I want gloss. I want everything glossy on my laptop. I want myself a really blue laptop. What is this even changing? Oh! Nah, just keep it, whatever. And then details. What is this even changing? I'm not sure what that is. Here we go. Laptop. Oops. It's the wrong way round. There you go. Look at that shit. It is pretty big. It is. But soon we will have. Oh, I mean, I can just do this right now too. It's time for a TV. Time for a TV. Shit. Uh, uh, yeah. Electronics. Here we go. Giant TV. That's what we want. So this was computers. No. Just. So let's see what we got. I can get an old style TV. Joshua TV. What we want is this. That's what we need is right there. Retro TV. Alright. TV channel. They have Scooby-Doo intro. No way. No way. Listen, sorry. You need to go over here for now. Well, I guess I can get it. Hold on. So now I need a storage. We need low storage. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, no, something like this. Here we go. That looks great, actually. I like that. Let's go with something a little different on the... Yeah, just a little bit. What? Different handles? You're joking. What? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That is insane. Sure, that looks fine to me. And then a black iron base and or going crazy, absolutely crazy, fucking gold. No, just black iron, it's fine. Wow. Can I push this back more? Back even further? Yep, I sure can. Oh my god. No fucking way. I'm gonna get copyright. Nope. Absolutely not. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look, it's already flushing out a little bit. That is awesome. Alright, I'll put the laptop back just here for now. And, well, I guess I need a chair now, don't I? Jesus. It's incredible, right? Seats. Office chairs. What the fuck? Nah, office chair. Yep. And I'm just going to get it like that because that is actually the style that normally... No, but I'll change it to blue. Ba 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 ba. Blue. Leather, leather. Gray, 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 base, base, base. Yup. For now. For now. Isn't that insane? And just because I'm being like crazy with it. Where would it be? Where would it be? Huh. I saw it earlier on the thing, so I feel like I should be able to see it in here. Where would this sucker be? Well, these are electronics. I think it would be an electronic. Okay. Gaming console. Well, yeah. And then I gotta get a gaming controller, put my headphones everywhere. So where is... Ah, there it is. Oh my God, in heaven. You're ridiculous, right? Isn't that crazy? I could even put things in there. It is starting to look good. I like it. It's starting to feel like home. Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. A lot more work to be done, but I feel like in the next mission it's basically going to give me the last few tools where I'm able to put down tiles and flooring, along with breaking down and building walls so that I can start expanding rooms or making more. And then part of my goal too at that point is going to be to change the entire... I think I'm going to replace some of the windows, change the entire wood. Like this is going to be a nice, just darker house, like just more of a style like that one over there. In fact, what do the other houses look like? It's not bad. That's not bad either. See, this is too white. Just something simple like that right there. A little brown house, or go with just a gray slate house. It's going to look a lot more modern, so I might actually move away from this wood. So, if you made it this far, thanks for joining. I'll possibly even get on tonight to finish some stuff up, but for right now, I feel like I've done a lot. Yeah, I did do a lot. I'm glad you're able to be here, Samuel. I hope you're doing good, man. It's been fun talking to you. I didn't get to catch you at all because of the time difference, but this ended up working out pretty well. So, it was glad you were here, and thanks for helping me decorate. I definitely love having opinions of like everyone else like telling me ideas, because I'm not... I mean, I know some things that I think I would like, but it's like a combined effort. Sometimes the customer doesn't know what they want until you present it to them, kind of thing. So like when you have an idea and I go for it, most of the time I'm like, yeah, that looks good. And hold on a second, did I not paint that all black up there? Or is that just oh, that's the roof. Okay, it's still black. Good. Alright, y'all. But that is going to be it for me today. Have a great morning, afternoon, and night wherever you are. And I will see you all in the next stream. Peace out.